Welcome to another episode of At This Point Podcast with your boy Joffrey Joe
Cowboy Chuck.
and DJ Killap.
Let's go.
Okay. People, talk to me nice. How's your weekend going? How's your week been? Fire. So, listen, what are y'all cooking on this good Sunday? Candace, so number one,
Support
right there.
Asus.
So, what are you people cooking on this good Sunday? Let me know.
Today we're gonna pretty much pick up on a nice topic. I sort of segue from and into similarly last show we talked about, serial killers and stuff, ones that made history and the type of heinous things they did and some of the
Yes.
history behind it all.
Yes.
So, and that was very interesting. What also we gonna segue into
Terrell, welcome.
we're gonna segue into the mafia, the
Let's
American
get it.
mafia, and talk about a good part of like the history, the families, the five major families mainly that run everything in New York.
Do you know the five?
Hold on. I know one
Yes.
Gambino family, the Giovanni's,
The who?
Giovanni's. Yeah, Giovanni's. I got
No.
that right. I forgot Colombo,
Colombo,
Bambino,
Gambino,
and I forgot that one.
Bonanno.
Monado. Yeah, it's a few of them.
Okay, so it's Colombo, Gambino,
Yeah.
Bonanno, Lucchese,
Yeah, Lucchese. Yep. Those are the five major ones. Real shit. Those are the five major families that really
and
had
the
the power.
Genovese.
Yep, and the Genovese. Yep, they really had the power in New York. You know what I mean?
But is that true?
Definitely was. I looked it up. You know what I mean? Like,
Like,
yeah.
is that for real, or is that just some made up stuff? Like, was this really happening?
I mean, all of it pretty much, roots back to the motherland where they come from. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of them,
Well, a lot of yeah.
come from Italy and other sort of European places.
No, they all come from Italy. You have to come from Italy to be a part of the mob.
And some of them do. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And,
Because they got to trace your heritage back
yeah.
to the motherland, their motherland.
Yeah, pretty much. You gotta be like rooted back from there.
Then it's beef because you got your Sicilians versus the Italians.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, let's see. I believe it was established in 1931.
Lucky.
Yep, the first five families was established in 1931.
Yeah, and it wasn't these families. These families got known because of their leaders.
The mafia definitely had they had a big power grip on, definitely New York City. They definitely did.
But it wasn't just New York though. They was all over.
Yeah.
They was all over America. They had Florida, Chicago, um, California. Yo, when they met upstate in what town is that upstate? It was like in the I wanna say it was a big mafia roundup in upstate New York. But they had everybody from everywhere. They even got mafia in Philly too. Philly, Atlantic City. They were big everywhere. B.
They was a real big family, you know what I mean? The legendary people that come from the mafia too, like Gotti,
But would he have been legendary if? Okay, so was he legendary or? Wait, would he have been legendary if he didn't knock off Paul?
I don't know. I mean, that's a good strong case. You know what I mean? It's not
Because nobody knew who he was until that moment.
maybe true, but the thing is,
what he had to do. That.
Yeah, you know, pretty much he had to do that to get to the top. You know what I mean? That just was his fastest way to the top.
No, technically, he didn't have to knock off Paul. He didn't want Paul to be the leader. He didn't want Paul to be the boss of the family. He wanted his man to be the boss. But Carlo deaded that because it's supposed to be the boss dies, the underboss takes over. They didn't want the street thug dude to take over.
Maybe so, but in they sort of worlds, like, you know, and the movies glorified them as if they was out here just knocking each other off and being wild, extremely violent all the time, in every sort of circumstance. That wasn't the case. You know what I mean? Like, they rarely wanted to, like, it had been a real extreme case for violence or any sort of thing like that to happen.
Amongst each other?
Amongst each other, yeah, period. They didn't really like,
Yeah.
They didn't really like violence like that.
Well, it depends. It depends. It depends on which family you're talking about, because I wanna say this right.
I mean, they caused. When I say, I mean, like, you know, yeah, they had their hitters that, you know what I mean, was what that could get down with that.
Yeah.
But for the most part, they didn't really like to do that and handle, you know, situations like that, because, you know, when you get into them type of activities on the wrong side of the fence, it brings the wrong type of attention. And that's the last thing they want to do, is bring the wrong type of attention to mess up their business. Because remember, they was running like casinos, construction companies, all sorts of stuff.
Yeah, but they didn't like messing with families. They was in the heavy in the the bootleg, and that's what really brought them about.
Liquor, cigarettes, all that. Tobacco was there, I think.
Oh yeah. Yeah. I mean, yeah, they was heavy into all that stuff, you know. Because, you know, I mean, they got
at this
established
point,
in the
whoever's watching on
1930s.
YouTube, I didn't see who you are.
And around that time, the 1930s, well, let's talk about and really, you know what I mean, like.
Well, because the 20s, it all started with Lucky.
Yeah, but in the 1930s, what was going on?
Well, I think it was like you had the roaring 20s. After that, I think it was the Great Depression.
And Prohibition. I'm saying
Prohibition.
Prohibition, yeah. Prohibition, yeah.
But they dead liquor. That's what I said, the bootlegging.
Yeah, so, you know, like a lot of stuff, you know what I mean, they saw marketing that, they exploited it.
Yeah, and they had the speakeasies and all that stuff.
Yeah, they definitely was.
You gotta remember too, black people was running
Listen,
bootlegger.
let's get that microphone, champ.
You gotta remember too, black people was running bootlegger in that same years, in those years too.
Yeah, but that was in New York.
That was all over.
Nah, mostly in New York. You had the black
South,
people.
Yeah, Mississippi, you had all of them running.
Down there. Because them country folk is different.
Yeah, that's true. Like, hold on.
Moonshining in the woods.
A lot of them come from like Palermo, Italy.
Switzerland. A lot of them are Sicilian.
Sicilian, they're not Switzerland.
What comes from Switzerland? I'm gonna say right.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of them. You know, a lot of them.
They all are from Italy.
Well, yeah, pretty much.
They all from all of those little cities and towns.
Costa Nostra.
But a lot of them, yeah. That's what it's called here. The thing now is Costa Nostra.
Yeah, but you can't, like you said, like it was right. Like you can't be made unless your blood ties.
Straight back, they have to. You have to be 100% Italian. They don't care if you're Sicilian, none of that. You're still an Italian. You're just a Sicilian Italian, but you're still from Italy.
Yeah, but they had beef. They had beef with each other though.
The Sicilians and the
more closer to the black
Napoleons.
Napoleon.
Yeah.
Paula.
No. Neapolitan? They from Italy.
I think the Greeks was in it too though.
Excuse me?
Greeks.
The Greeks are from Greece.
Yeah, I know, but some Greeks was in the mafia.
Huh?
Yeah.
No.
Watch this. Watch this.
I'm looking at some stuff now, man.
Watch
It's
this. Watch
it's
this.
just something.
No. They couldn't have been. They couldn't have been a made member.
Not at all.
No, they weren't made members, but they were.
They were cool with him, just like
It was,
what's his name?
Jamaica's-
No, the Pizza Connection was straight Italians.
Hold on. I'll show you right
Let's go like this, you know, because I'm looking it up.
Yo, my man, listen, I'm a walking thesaurus on this.
Yeah.
The Pizza Connection was straight Italians. The Meyer Lansky was
American Italian.
Lucky Luciano's man. Meyer Lansky was a Jew.
Well, each one of them had their own territory, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
You know, each one of them did.
each family had their own, but it was all in New York. One family had Brooklyn, one family had
now. The
Queens.
Valentes crime family, the Philadelphia Greek mob.
The Philadelphia Greek mob.
Mm-hmm.
They're probably like
When
a
it came to the mob in Philly, you had Little Nicky Scarfo, and them. They first of all they blew a field test of the Chicken Man.
Italian.
Now they could have a Jewish mob, but they're not.
Capone was born in New York City, 1899,
Mm-hmm.
to Italian immigrants. He joined the Five Points gang as a teenager and became a bouncer in the organized crime premises.
Was that John Gotti?
Brothels. No, that's Al Capone.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, you know, Gotti, he really got a lot of recognition from you know, fighting. I mean, he was one
No,
of
that was
the main
Samuel
fighters.
Bull.
The same, now Gotti too. Gotti was a mean fighter.
Gotti was a good he was an earner more.
Yeah, he was more running about that, man.
He wasn't really with the enforcement.
No, he wasn't really a big enforcer. That man definitely could throw down. I was watching some junk on YouTube and he was showing how to weigh
Man,
that man threw him.
I also know that he got washed up a lot too. He was a degenerate gambler.
Yeah.
If 2 cockroaches is racing, he betting on that.
But see, this is the thing that sort
What?
of made that interesting, right? Like
So-
Sammy,
Sammy wasn't the first major rat. Joey Messino was the worst rat of all. Joey Messino was a boss and ratted.
I ain't talking about that. I'm talking about like how the way the betrayal, like.
But John betrayed him.
Yeah,
Because John tried to put everything on him.
tried to do that to him.
Yeah, if he just came to him and been like, yo, listen, you have to take the fall.
Yeah, he ain't.
He
do
would have
nothing.
took the fall.
Yeah.
He would have took the fall. John Gotti would have been free.
But John Gotti didn't do that. John Gotti tried to do Sammy dirty. So he was like, fuck it. You know what I mean? Like, you Sammy do that to me. You know,
Yeah.
this how I'm gonna get you dirty. And it says, let's see.
See, the first person to ever tell was this dude named Joe Pafach. He was the first rat of the mob. He went to a senator committee and he started speaking about it. He told him about all the families, Bonanno, Gambino, all that.
Man, it says, let's see. It says, Sammy was a member from 81 all the way to 1992.
Yeah.
Ah, damn.
That's when everything went down in 92. They got bagged.
All of them got back, yeah. I mean, all of them, you know what I mean? Like associates,
Yeah.
underbosses.
Well, he was the underboss at the time.
Like his structure was crazy. Boss, capo, soldier,
Yeah.
boss,
underboss. Is boss,
and yeah,
underboss,
And
consigliere,
yeah,
capo,
yeah,
soldiers. Then you got your
associates.
associates, the hang-arounds.
Yeah, they have to buy.
They not made yet. They doing anything to become made.
They really can't be made. You know what I mean?
They can. They just got to put in that work.
Yeah.
Everybody started out as a scrum. John Gotti did too.
Yeah. That's how it usually goes down. You know what I mean? Like they was ill with it though, man. I ain't gonna lie. They was
Listen,
ill with it.
when they Trump got in the bed with them too.
Maybe so.
He definitely did. Anybody that was doing business in New York around in the 70s and 80s and shit, they got in bed with the mafia.
Probably did. Because, you know, he got Trump Towers out there.
Yeah, plus they had all the unions.
Yeah.
They had the docks. You gotta think about that. They had construction unions. They had the garment district, all that.
Salvatore Sammy was the biggest rat in the mob. Yes, he was.
I'm telling you.
Then came Joe Mancino.
Joe Mancino, who was a boss.
He was the second. He was one of the bosses today.
He was the boss
then
of
you had Crazy Phil Linetti.
Phil Minetti, yeah.
Then you had
But Phil Minetti, he's under Nicky Scarfo. That was Nicky Scarfo's nephew.
Abe Kid Twist. And then number 5 was Joe Cargo. Galchini.
So no, I said the first. That was the first dude that told.
No, the first dude that told was.
No, the first dude that told was Joseph Balachi. He was the first dude to told.
Yeah, in the 1930s, right?
Yeah, he was the first dude to told.
Yeah,
Sammy the Bull got more famous because he was with John Gotti.
Yeah, he definitely was a hitter.
Oh, he was.
He was in 85.
He was definitely a
He
hitter.
confessed to 19 murders, and they still let dude like. Whoa.
Yeah, because he gave up a lot of information on a lot of things.
Yeah, but
You know what I'm saying?
my man, 19 murders versus that's different.
I mean,
The crazy part is he went into witness protection,
He
right?
only did 5 years and released.
He did 5 years. He got released after 19 murders. Then he went back to jail for 20-something years for running an ecstasy ring.
Yep.
Now he's on YouTube and stuff doing interviews and all that.
I mean, you know, like that's where a lot of people pretty much now these days, that's it, you know what I mean, that got some sort of clout or whatever. They pretty much come into the media mainstream, you know what I mean, streaming line of things. Cause, you know, like movies still a hit, but not a lot of people really get movie deals like that. Even though they did make a movie about them, a lot of movies.
Goodfellas. The
Goodfellas,
Bronx Tale. Godfather.
Only sort of
The Irishman. There's a
I
million.
couldn't stop watching The Godfather.
Yeah, I think I saw the first one. I don't know if I saw the second one.
I seen all 5.
When you, I think, according to a lot of mobsters, like Sonny Francis, he's on YouTube. The closest that they got to it was Goodfellas. He said Goodfellas was the closest mafia movie that they ever made to the actual real life of everything.
Yeah. I mean, I'm looking at the 5 myths.
Let's
about
go.
the mafia. The first myth: there's no mafia in America. Well, technically, that is true.
No, that's not true. They just got caught.
There is Italian American organized crime, but there's only one true mafia in the world.
Yeah,
And
true
that
mafia
is
is.
in Sicily.
Yeah.
Wow.
Here they don't. They call it Costa Nostra. They made their own.
Yeah, they made their own.
This
Here,
thing are ours.
many people are unaware that term mafia is strictly a Sicilian word.
Yes.
Even in the old country, that they call it, you know.
Yeah.
There are several high-powered criminal organizations, but only one mafia. In Colorado, the crime syndicate is called the Nostra, like you said. And
La Costa Nostra.
Right in mob history.
yeah,
Huh?
find out, but you know, that's one.
Bull.
You know what I mean? Then what is that? Second myth.
What?
Charlie, Lucky,
Luciano.
Luciano established the 5 families. In the 1930s, Sicilian born,
Uh-huh.
I don't know how to say his whole name, was sent to New York City by a powerful crime boss to create chaos and seize control of the city's criminal operations.
Okay, so hold on. So Lucky Luciano is responsible for the five families.
Pretty much.
He is definitely responsible for the five families. He organized it. Now there were gangs of Italians,
Right.
but they wasn't known by these names. That the Gambinos,
Yeah.
Lucchese's, Bonanos, and all that. They wasn't known by that. They were other names before that.
Yes,
Them dudes, like all of them, was in those gangs, and then once they took over, they established it and made it to their name. So that's why we got those family names.
The third myth, the Godfather series is based on reality. The Godfather trilogy, directed by.
No, I don't like that myth because The Godfather wasn't based on reality. Actually, it's a myth, you're right. So, The Godfather was based on one man's life, the Corleone family.
Directed by Francis Ford and based on Mario Puzo novel. Is among the most iconic film series in American history
It is.
and the foremost depiction of organized crime in popular culture.
It is.
You cooking something?
There is, yep.
Yeah, maybe we'll check
1
this.
second, y'all. I'll be right back.
Well, listen, no. The Godfather it's like loosely based on actual mobsters, and some of it's not. That's like majority with any movie, for real, for real. Unless it's actually coming from the actual people, it's like a 50-50 thing. This dude is seriously.
Good thing.
First of all, we talking about mafia shit, mafia stuff. The cowboy's sitting here with a bulletproof vest on people. Let's talk about that.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. You know what I mean? I'm just like a true cowboy.
But now,
It says, for example,
let's go.
you don't have to be related to Carlo Gambino to become a member of the Gambino crime family.
You don't.
The film emphasized on familiar ties is a dramatic device, not a reflection of an actual mafia structure.
Right.
So the myth of it all is, the movie depicts it as, well, if you're not family, or,
Yeah.
you don't got all these super deep groups, you can't be part of them. Which, even that guy that be doing YouTube interviews, I forgot his name.
Michael Francese?
Yeah, Michael, you know what I mean, Francesi, whatever. He said the same thing, like, nah, it wasn't like that.
No, because his father was a part of the mob. His father didn't want him to join, but then he was just like, yo, listen, I'm not doing nothing else. This is what I'm going to do. Michael Francese was the truth. His pops, his pops was the oldest living mobster in America. I don't know if he's still alive, but I know he got arrested at like 90 something for fucking, sit down. At 90 years old, I'm not going to jail for nothing.
Excuse me.
My man was all with the smoke.
DJ Black, and what you finna say?
The Genovese family.
Hold on, fam. Listen, lift that up. You can't
Wait,
hear
hold
you.
on. Whoa. The Genovese
That was
family.
loud. Pause.
Yeah, I thought so too. Was the most powerful
Yes.
and
Yeah.
considered the most dangerous family.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
They often called the Rolls Royce or the Ivy League of organized crime.
Yes.
That's true. Just
Also, their name, instead of calling them the Genovese family, they were known as the West Side Gangsters or something like that.
What's that?
Also referred to as the West Side in Italian American Mafia crime family.
Yeah, because they got that because of
That was
Vito.
one of the five families.
Yeah, that's Vito Genovese.
Yeah.
And the Chin took it over.
That dominated.
His driver took it
Yeah,
over.
sis. Myth number 4.
Let's go.
Al Capone was in the mafia. Al Capone, one of the most
Al
infamous.
Capone was definitely in the mafia. It's not a myth.
Hold on. Al Capone, one of the most infamous figures in American organized crime history,
Mm-hmm.
was never a member of the mafia in the traditional sense. While Capone was a dominant force in Chicago criminal underworld, his operations were independent of the mafia families across the country that adhered to the rules and structure established by the commission.
Okay, so
governing body of the organized crime in America.
Okay, so listen, Lucky Luciano came up with the commission. He sat down with he figured the five heads of the
Yeah.
families should establish the rules. But Al Capone was definitely part of the mob. He had his own Chicago outfit. They call it Chicago outfit for a reason.
Yeah.
He has one of the most iconic kills ever. The St. Valentine's Day Massacre,
Yeah.
where they dressed up as police and went there and slaughtered dudes. That was under Al
Right,
Capone.
yeah.
That was under Capone.
They sent them all to one
Yeah.
party.
No, it wasn't at a party. They was in a warehouse. They was in a warehouse, and there was. I think it was out front.
It was at a dinner.
No.
They slaughtered the whole.
Now, what they're saying is, yes, he is. Yes,
He is
he is.
mob.
No, they're saying
But he
he
had
is.
somebody he feared too.
Who?
Earl J. Weiss.
You talking about? I think that's like
Al
a police.
Al Capone feared him.
I think that's like a police or something. Everybody feared the police.
Yeah, but,
police. He was a rival gang member.
But nah, they said
Oh hell no.
they said
He was known as the only man that Al Capone feared.
he was
Yeah, I never heard of that.
he was a part of the mob. Just that he wasn't a part of it. He wasn't going by the traditional sense of
Yeah,
how the mob traditionally ran. He like I said,
No.
that's on fashion.
yeah. But nobody that's a part of one thing is gonna go with how the way it traditionally runs. That's just the same thing with gangs now.
Yeah, the Buffalo Crime Family, Chicago Outfit,
Yeah. Oh my God.
the Valachi hearings.
The Valachi hearings is what exposed them to the mafia.
Six Family.
Yeah. So
The Valachi hearings.
It's Giuseppe Joe, the boss.
okay, so
Giuseppe.
Yeah, the
Giuseppe.
Northern Family, the Northern, Southern, the Western, Southwestern.
Yeah.
That's what the gang names are called, like that.
and the fifth myth, y'all.
What
All
else?
made guys are wealthy and powerful.
That's not true.
You have seen the movie High Rolling Gangsters,
Who?
lounging in fancy restaurants, decked out in expensive suits and jewelry. Martins and cigarettes in
That's
hand.
at the Lucchese film?
Lucchese.
With Frank,
Thomas Lucchese.
what?
L-U-C-H.
Oh, with Frank in the
Lucchese.
background
Yeah.
as they discuss who's getting whacked or their last property deal in Miami. Well, no, not quite. First, real business is rarely, if ever, discussed in public places. Second, most
Yeah.
made guys are not high-ranking shot callers living in mansions.
No.
The reality is, for less glamorous, the average made man spends much of his career scrambling to make ends meet,
Yeah.
climbing the ranks in organized crime, and no easy feast. As former Colombo family couple Michael,
Francese.
yes, famously put it,
Yes.
there's no gangster and there are earnest. He said, again, there are gangsters and earnest, sorry.
Yes.
There are gangsters and earnest. Even the earnest who manage to enjoy their wealth must be so continuously you can only live within the means you can legally provide to the government. Yeah.
Yeah.
Tax evasion is one of the
Al
simplest
Capone went
ways
down
to
for
get
tax evasion.
pinched and thrown in prison.
Al Capone went down for that. They couldn't get him on nothing else. They said tax evasion. We got you.
Well, speaking of what them dudes, man, and like how the way they met how the way their psyche was and how the way they ran and stuff, it's crazy because
Wow.
like the psychology and power of it all is just off the wall.
So you think all the mafia families dead now?
No.
Nah.
Because I would say the five families still run in New York, which is just less powerful.
Well,
Well,
less visible.
that's what I would go. I would go with the less.
and
visibility.
less powerful.
Yeah, less visible. Like, cause they still be running like, you gotta think about it. It's not
Wait.
just in New York.
First of all, let's just not act like that. They just didn't catch up. They just didn't catch Terry Rozier and whatchamacallit on the betting shit with the mob. That just happened.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Chauncey Billups. Chauncey Billups, Damon Jones, and Terry Rozier. Let's act like that. Let's not act like that didn't happen. It was caught up with the mob. Point shaving is real.
Oh yeah. I mean, a lot of players be doing that type of stuff. You know, a lot of players doing that type of stuff. You know what I mean? You know, a lot of players be doing that type of stuff because you know gambling is legalized now.
It's depends on where you are.
Yeah, but it's legalized majority. You know what I mean? Like you know now you can.
Because some states don't have gambling.
Some, but a lot do. I tell you that.
A lot do. The biggest state to go gamble is Vegas. Everybody knows that. It's Vegas. Fan, your hotel, your floor, your bottom floor when you walk in, you're walking into the casino.
Mm-hmm.
Every other floor after that is the hotel, and it be lit.
So we had the 5 families' names was Marizano,
Yep.
Pofisi,
Yep.
Mangano,
Magano, yep.
Luciano,
Yep.
and Gigliano.
Yep.
And
Those were the actual names before they became the Gambinos, Lucchese, Bonanos, and them, Genovese.
Right, because the Mazzanos is the Bonanno family.
Yes, sir.
Pofisi is the Colombo family.
Yep.
Mangano is the Gambino family.
Yep.
Yeah.
Luciano is the Genovese.
Genovese, yep.
Yeah.
And Gagliano is the Lucchese.
Lucchese, yes. Now, all the dudes that you just named, those were the heads of that family first. And all the dudes that you just named that later became that, they was all a part of that. And they whacked the boss.
Mm-hmm.
But they never got
See,
whacked.
now they got the current boss and the acting boss. The acting boss now is Bruno,
Mm-hmm.
Robert Light, Robert Delfano,
Mm-hmm.
Lorenzo Manel,
But see, it's hard to
You
say.
know,
Yeah,
Gatto
right.
is for the Luciano family.
Mm-hmm.
Michael Big, Mike DeSantis
Uh-huh.
for the Gagliano family. Gagliano, whatever.
Well,
We don't care about these motherfuckers.
well, see, the thing is,
Two that still live, the 3 that still live is Bruno, Robert Light, and Gatto.
I mean, those probably like the big main ones, whatever. But
Those are now.
yeah, but they probably, you know, they got nephews, sons, grandsons.
Yeah,
you know what I
but-
mean? So they got a hold of it.
Remember Gotti's son, Peter? I think his son's name was Peter.
I don't know.
I think it was Peter or one of or he might have been his son was in the paper, fam. He turned out to be a dud. Carlo Gambino, he was supposed to leave it to his son. His son turned out to be a dud.
I mean, you gotta understand something, you know, like, they can't accumulate what they pops and uncles and all of them did.
No.
Because of the different worlds. No, you're not getting away with none of that stuff they used to get away with like in the 70s, 80s, and all that.
No, not now. No.
Not at all.
Well, no, that's not true because they were still doing it. Remember, they were still doing it. They just got caught. So, fam, you think if they were entering all these unions and all that shit, yo, you thought that just stopped, all right?
Nah, they not.
They still in it.
They changed a lot of their stuff legally. You know what I mean? Some of them may still get their hands in some things they're not supposed to, but they not doing the same things in the same ways like they did back in the 70s and 80s. Cause they can't get away with because how the way the world is and technology and how things have sophistically changed drastically.
Mm-hmm.
It's hard to do some bull crap and think you're gonna get away with it under the government eyes. Like,
I don't know. I still think you can do shit and get away.
not like how the way they was doing it back in those days. Nah.
Yeah.
Not no way in hell.
I feel like that's like a 50-50 because the people still do tax evasion. They was doing tax evasion back when.
Yeah, I mean some people do, but
It just depends.
but you gonna get caught. That's the whole thing. It's not about what you do. You do anything, but at the same point you're gonna get caught.
Not true. Not everybody gets caught.
Why not?
There are some people that got away.
Maybe so, but they probably did it smart. You know what I mean? Some people, just because.
No, they died.
People made dipped off to a whole nother country.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Faded into dark. So it's like, yeah, it's talked about, but we can't put a finger on it because we can't find them.
Right.
You know, but back in the 70s, the 80s, and all that, they was way more out loud with, from what it looks like, with all the sort of chaos and all the other type of stuff they was into.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's like now trying to do that then and bring it into today's day and time.
But they did. It just happened.
They can't do it now. Like nobody get a whack like that.
Oh, people get killed every day, Chan.
Yeah, but the mob is not responsible for it. Mostly, they're not.
Okay, well, we don't know that, but they probably did knock off a lot of people.
Yeah,
They can knock off a lot of people now.
Nah, not like the way they used to, man. It was just too. The stuff they did back there, they cannot do now, man. There's just no way in hell.
My man, they not even. All right, so we're gonna skip past the mob. Gangs are doing it.
Yeah.
Regular people are knocking off people. So if regular people can do it, the mob can do it.
Yeah, but see, the thing is, other people just doing stupid, spontaneous stuff and they get caught doing it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? It's not like they're doing it on some old, organized crime stuff. Some people, a lot of people are doing it on the sake of, oh, I just want to get a name, or I just want to get some clout behind what I'm doing, and not realize, okay, after that's done, now, you just got caught on like 10,000 cameras, right, son? All right, so, you finna get right through this 100 years, so,
Yeah, no.
Yeah, well, I mean, sometimes the sentence might be different, but you do something illegally, you can record on camera, you doing some time. It's not, you know what I mean? That's written out.
No, that's not true. Because some people do shit and illegally get caught on camera, man, and just get a slap on the wrist.
It depends. It depends on what it is. It depends on.
Illegal is illegal.
No, I'm just talking about. I ain't just talking about.
I get what you're saying. It's the severity of the illegalness, but illegal is illegal.
If you brutally attack somebody and you get caught on camera, you going to jail.
You might get arrested, and then you gotta get arraigned and all that. But then they might get out on house arrest.
It depends. Like if you got no record and yeah, you know what I mean, it could be different.
So if you put an axe in somebody's forehead,
you going to jail. Like, I don't care how much way you trying to make it seem like, you know what I mean?
Fiber, what's up, man? Appreciate you for joining At This Point podcast.
You jump off, you go too far on the illegal and cross over to the felony side of things. It's not what you're talking about.
But most of the time when you're doing something illegal, it's always a felony.
Yeah, it depends. It depends. Like every sort of situation have a different, severity level. You know what I mean? It's not, it just have a different severity level. Right? Well,
people, listen, we're gonna move right along. You know what I mean?
I got a good question, actually.
Let me hear that.
Why loyalty matter more than money?
Why does loyalty matter more than money?
In the mafia, why did loyalty matter more than money?
Because if you more in their sense, like if you loyal, you're not gonna fucking turn fold or do anything. You know what I mean? Family mattered the most to them,
Right.
to a lot of them. Money you can make any day. That's how they felt. But that's actually true. You can make money any day.
Yeah.
It's the loyalty.
That's just like us being loyal to a job. The more you're loyal to the job, the more money you're gonna make. The more you're gonna move up the chain.
No.
Why not?
Because
if you got somebody that's not coming in every day, and you're coming in every day, who do you think they're gonna move up the chain? Who do you think they're gonna get the advancement to?
Well, what if that dude know more than you?
It doesn't matter. He's not loyal.
I get where you're going. That's like a 50-50 shot right there.
No, it doesn't matter. How are you going to give somebody a higher position and expect them to be loyal and they're going to do the same fucking thing they've been doing all the time?
Well, I actually seen this in real life.
So I've seen.
I seen it in real life where a dude got a higher position, and he wasn't even like Time out, people. My man, what are you eating?
Glizzies?
Right, you on live eating glizzies. Dry glizzies. Pause. That's crazy.
What about what you finna say?
Pack this man up. But listen, no, I seen a lot of dudes that didn't deserve to be where they are. They there because they know more than you. It doesn't matter when they show up. When they show up, they show out, and they know a lot more.
I'm hungry at this point, Creamy. My bad.
Yo, Cremo is crazy. Your man. Yo, come on, my man. What you doing? Yo, turn away from the
You trying to
cameras.
look at the wall. I want to eat.
This guy.
Everybody.
But no. Money could just be made. Loyalty is always better.
Thing is it loyalty or more consistent? Because the difference between being loyal to a job and consistent with a job. You can be
Yeah,
consistently going to work.
yeah.
You know what I mean? It doesn't mean you're loyal. You just don't be consistent.
Hold up, pack them up. Looks like Western Sheriff went that. Yo, listen. Your Candace is packing you up over here. She said, pack the truck up, looking like a Western Sheriff with that hat and vest.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, first of all, that's not even the worst part. This dude didn't put no ketchup, mustard, no condiments on what he eating.
No.
And you got dry ass bread. Is that wheat bread?
Mm-hmm.
This guy. Move on. Next question, sir.
All right. Why people romanticize about the mafias? About monsters, period.
Because they want to be them. Like, listen, a lot of people want to be the bad guy when they're really not a bad guy. You want to be that fucking guy where it's like, yo, I can't believe he just walked down the block and slapped him and they didn't do nothing to him.
Cremo said,
Let's hear it.
he says consistency plays a major role in loyalty when it comes to the work life, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Hand in hand somewhat. Consistency means nothing without loyalty.
So, like I said, loyalty.
I mean,
Yes, sir.
but see, the thing is, like, working at, you know, what I mean, you could, you know, what I mean, they do go hand in hand in a way, but it's like, you know, jobs, you know, a lot of jobs, you know, you can come be loyal and somebody that just like, they'll put up with you.
It depends on who likes you at the job.
They'll put up with you till they could replace you. You know what I'm saying?
In a sense, yes, and in a sense, no. Because
Why not?
I seen a lot of, I've been in situations where there was a lot of dudes that they liked it and they moved them ahead, but they was trash workers. Like, they didn't really know much. But it's all on who you bumping shoulders with.
Who you not work with? Yeah.
Yeah, it's always, it's really like that.
It's all about your network, you know what I mean? Who you can network.
Yeah.
So you don't gotta be that talented
No, you
to
don't.
network with people. No.
I seen a lot of dudes that was super trash at their job get ahead only because of the people that they know. They never learned no new skills, nothing.
Yeah. DJ Blackman, what you think about
Oh,
that?
what?
What's your opinion on that?
On what? How is it?
My man zoned out.
I'm trying to get my shit.
And Cremo said, shout out to you, brother.
Yeah, shout out to myself. Shout out to myself too. Yeah, thank you. But anyway, what do I think about what?
What
You
we
eating a fucking hot dog on the show?
Should be, yeah.
God damn, yeah.
Pack you
Well,
up.
that's packed up, you know. What you need?
Like, for instance, right? Streaming now, there's a lot of people that do streaming. They're not all that talented. They're just consistent, and they found their vibe of lane that people like to.
Yeah, because I feel like you just came at us on our show.
How?
Because
If he eating that sandwich.
Right. We're not that talented.
We're talented for what? Wait.
We're not that talented.
I
Hold
just
on.
Hold on.
Hold on.
What was the question?
Let's get his talent.
Where's my talent? What was the question?
He said streaming.
Mm-hmm.
People that are streaming are not that talented. They just found their lane. I said we are not that talented.
We're not that talented. Oh, no. I just beg to differ. We are talented.
What happened? See what you say?
We're talented in many different ways. They just don't, just because we're streaming don't mean we're not that talented.
No. The thing was, there's a lot of streamers.
First of all, get the sausage out your mouth. Eat your food first and then talk. Pause. That was wild crazy.
Mind business.
Oh my God.
What up?
I'm on a different vibe real quick.
Alright. There's a lot of people
Mm-hmm.
that's out here streaming,
Mm-hmm.
getting lit, and they're not that talented. They just very animated and they're consistent. So they come off as
Talented.
talented, fun, engaging, and people want to see it.
Okay. Oh, wow. I know where you going with this. You a funny man.
I'm just being real. No, I'm just saying.
No. I know where you going with this.
Okay.
I can sense it. Shots fired.
I'm
Shots fired. Man down. Shots fired.
I ain't telling you that.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
All right. So
Give that man some water. Absolute. Yo. Yo, the crazy part is the man didn't bring nothing to drink. He only brought the food. He brought dry bread. Everybody know wheat bread is cool, but wheat bread is dry.
I got something to drink, but see,
Nothing to drink, Candace.
the whole point is consistency and like especially when it comes like you punch it in and out of the job, man. Like you could give them your all. You know what I mean? For many years and all that. You know what I mean? And as soon as they feel like, they can replace you or they got all they cut out you, they will just walk you right out that door, bye.
Well, then it all depends on what happens, what you did. I ain't gonna lie. Not wild out. I didn't wild out.
Okay.
Wow, that's crazy. That is nasty work. I'm not even gonna read what she said.
Excuse me. Primo just said, you just pointed out talent
Who said
of
what?
the same types of people you said. Talented. I don't know. I mean, yeah,
She said, "Don't let him pause." Wow, crazy.
what the hell?
Yo,
That was just wild, boy.
yo, damn. Wow, crazy, Candace. Yo, damn.
In this new era of space, right? You know what I mean?
She said, "Don't let my man choke on the sausage." Pause. Wow, crazy.
What you think matters more
What?
in this new era of space
Hold on.
of entertainment? What do you think matters more? Talent or consistency?
Consistency matters more than talent.
All the time, consistency.
Well, technically,
if you have the talent,
they're coming at me.
if you have the talent, you can be. If you have the talent and you're consistent, you will make way more money than a person that has the talent and fucks around.
That's true.
in a sense, that's true, and then in a sense, not.
Yeah,
Because
I see where you're going, because you can have the talent and be the best at it, and it'd be like on some fuck shit, yo, I don't feel like working today because I'm
There we go.
fucking, you know what I mean?
My man.
Yeah, you could do that, but in the long run, there's always somebody better.
At what?
Anything you do, anything you do,
He changed the subject quick. Yes, he did. Yes, he
I'm good.
did.
Listen, Candace, I'm good on my feet, baby. I know that, you know what I
He
mean?
definitely
You
did.
know what I mean? Like, I'm very good at moving and pivoting. I'm pretty good at the, but since we talk about moving and pivoting, right?
Hold on, Chan. Hold on. Listen, I got a question.
Go ahead.
Question? Okay, so people. And I want y'all to understand, so don't lie to me, man.
Right.
Listen. Would you beat up your kid for $30 million?
beat him up, like I beat up my kid for $30 million.
Yes, sir.
Well, how old is my kid?
Word.
What you mean, how old is your kid? I didn't ask you how old is your kid. I said, would you beat your kid up for $30 million? My man.
I'll be like, listen here. Look here. Daddy got a new house with you, new apartment, everything.
Okay.
You done.
Man, listen, I get some vodka, get my dude some headgear, and that be that.
Why you always gotta add extra stuff? It's a yes or a no type of question. You wanna be actually, I will snuff the shit out of my kid for $30 million. I'll catch her as soon as she walking out the door going to school.
As soon as you wake
Boom!
As soon as you wake up.
30 million? She's gonna understand the situation.
Come back in with that
Man,
bag.
Crazy,
I don't know.
nasty
I mean, see,
word. I will
it's-
snuff my kid for 30
I
million.
don't know. See, I can't.
Candace, you are something else.
Brad
Hold on.
He said that.
When it comes to YouTube, it's just consistency. I get paid to open up candy. It's considered ASM.
Yeah, I had my sister, I had my niece do that on YouTube.
Oh, okay.
But
Yo, send me your channel. I'll watch it.
But anyway, Razzle Ray said,
I'll be watching Marble Race.
soul not for sale. I'll think about it.
Soul not for sale.
His soul is not for sale.
Listen, that's not selling your soul. It's punching your kid in the face. Selling your soul is putting on a dress. That's a big difference.
Well,
That's a
since
way
you,
big
but
difference.
since you talking about that, right? I got something to segue into.
Let's go.
This is gonna bring us. This gonna be a good part of the show, and then we could just.
Let me hear it.
You know. All right. The question is, I'm gonna formulate this question like this. Then I'm gonna give you the reason why the question getting asked.
Mhm.
First, I'm gonna formulate it so y'all can answer it. Then I give you the reason why I'm asking it. All right. Okay. In co-parenting situations, you know, when you co-parenting, right,
Right.
with your partner, that you no longer
Wait.
connected with on that sort of emotional level,
Okay.
and the relationship is done, not a void.
Right.
You know, at this point, y'all both done moved on.
Right.
Y'all got a kid together. What boundaries should be set?
What boundaries should be set? First of all, you cannot stick your dick in your co-parenting person that you're co-parenting with.
Okay.
Shots fired at
At the DJ? I think so.
Listen, I didn't say it. He said
Hey,
it.
hold on.
No. I'm just saying in general, you can't do that.
Yeah,
Okay.
kids, but that lady,
No, that does
that
not
lady
matter.
might want some.
See, that's your problem, right?
Well, I just want both of y'all opinions before I give y'all the reason I asked that question.
Okay.
Yeah, my
So-
opinion is, cool,
Go ahead.
it's cool. Yeah, your boundaries are set. Like, if you're doing better, ain't nobody gonna bring you the fuck.
This
back
nigga
down.
ain't got no boundaries.
No, I think got boundaries. Stop it.
All right.
There's a gray area in every area.
All right. I mean, you done. That's your opinion. That's what I'm trying to
Yeah, like I'm saying, co-parenting is cool. If you have your boundaries set, the perfect boundary is, just take care of your kids, whatever. Most likely, when you're doing that, they're gonna fall in love with you all over again anyway. So.
But all right. So before I pass on to Joffrey, I'm gonna add just one more element, and I want to see how you think about this.
Let's go.
This element that I added is okay. Now say those clear lines are set, but now
Right.
you know the baby's about 5-6 months old. The baby mother got a new boyfriend.
At 5-6 months old.
What are the boundaries that should be straight up respected?
Oh, don't put your hands on my motherfucking kid. 'cause
Time
he's a
out.
boyfriend.
Hold on. At 5-6 months old, why the fuck are you co-parenting first? Let's talk about that. You should only be co-parenting when your kid's old.
Well, you know what I mean?
That's when it's really co-parenting, because at like 5, 6,
6 months, you're supposed to still be there.
yeah. Like,
I mean, yeah,
situations happen. I understand
Well,
where
now
you're
you have
going
a
with it.
new baby at 5-6 months old. And
No,
you're
I'm talking about the
your
baby
other child.
you and her had together. Y'all
Yes.
broke up. The baby about 6-7
I
months years
wouldn't, I
old.
wouldn't, I wouldn't break up.
What? And she started dating somebody else.
I gotta.
What are some code boundaries that should be followed and respected
If she's
upon your
dating-
partnership?
If
Okay.
she's dating
Co-parenting.
somebody else with a
Mhm.
6-month-old baby, she ain't nothing but a hoe, nigga. She been had that.
Damn, this guy. See,
Wait,
listen,
I
you
ain't
missed
talking about
it.
the super.
I get where you're going.
Like what should
What
be,
boundaries should be
what
set?
sort of conversation you and your baby mom should have when she
Listen.
got a new man?
All I want to do is come pick up my kid
Mhm.
and be able to see my kid That's it. I don't care about nothing with you and your man and your situation. The moment that I come here and I'm not eligible to see my child, you and your man will be taking the concrete challenge, and I don't lose. And I don't lose.
I want the
Okay.
same type of time.
I got a question for you. Listen. So, if a man has a kid, right? Say him and the lady have a kid, right? And she ends up putting dude on child support, right?
Right.
And then a dude comes to find out that the kid is not his. Should that woman have to pay that man back that money?
Say that again?
Should that woman have to pay back that man that money? If he finds out the kid is not his and he's on child support, should that man,
Hold on.
should that woman have to pay back that man?
Is the child?
Oh, hold on. What if the man dating someone else and the baby 6 months old? Can this pack you up? Hold on. It strictly should be about the kids.
Exactly.
A lot of co-parenting is ego-driven. That's why it never works.
Right.
Well, in a sense,
She's right.
that's kind of right, but it's not. It's not.
We got a comment over here.
Let's hear the comment.
Razorray said, boundaries is when I call, answer. Don't show up to the spot with the help. I come first, being the papa.
No, that's not true. You don't see. You don't. You're not first anymore.
No.
I get what you're saying. Listen, the same thing I said. When I call for my kid and I come to see my kid, I better be able to see my kid. Because if I don't see my kid, it's gonna be a misunderstanding off the rip.
Definitely.
She said, "Y'all supposed to top and chop."
No. It's a question to. It's just a question to be asked. It's not a topic. It falls in line with what. Yes, she should have to pay it back.
Yeah,
Okay, cool.
Primo said too. But I got another fun. I got something else.
I don't think so.
You don't think the woman should have to pay back a
I
man
mean,
after he raised the kid that's not his?
is the child calling the man father?
My man, you're missing the boat.
But is the child has a relationship with that man and calls him daddy?
If a woman took you for child support, right,
Okay.
and you find out that this kid
I
is
understand what
not
you're
your
saying.
kid,
Yeah,
you don't
yeah.
want your bread back?
You would want your. She took you for child support.
Yeah.
Yes,
Okay, but does the child have a relationship with you?
my man. I get where
Because
you're going.
if you take her for child support and the child don't have a relationship with you, of course you should get your money back.
That's
But
what I'm
now,
saying.
If the child has a relationship with
Yo,
you,
talk.
if the child, I'm moving the mic right
Yeah.
No, but if the child has a relationship with that man, and that man is like relation towards the child too, and they have like a bond together,
Mm-hmm.
I really don't think the money should matter in that situation.
But you told me
I get where you're going with this, and I understand what you're saying. Like, if you raise the kid for fucking 20 years, and then next thing you know, they need like some terminal
Yeah.
situation,
Yeah, I really don't think
and
the
then
money
it's
should
like,
matter.
oh, well, fuck that, that's your
But
kid.
if she had the kid and now they broke up and they don't have no relationship, of course that man should get his money back.
But check y'all. And the reason why I asked y'all that question.
Let me hear it.
So
Hold.
it holds the
Other person hostage from being truly happy, and that's because of the other party ego. In a sense, sis, you were absolutely right.
But let me tell y'all why I asked y'all that question, how we segue to this. Check me out.
Let me hear it.
This morning I'm going to the gym, right? Before I start doing my errands.
Hold on. Got another one. It's one thing if he knew it wasn't his and still wanted to be a parent. That's true. But if he thought it was his and it wasn't, that's deceiving. That's what I'm saying.
That's deceiving. Now, she got to pay up. She
Yeah.
gotta pay up.
Yeah, she got
We won't say
paid.
definitely got to pay up. Child support comes from two reasons. A foul chick that's bitter or a deadbeat that deserves to pay.
So hold on. Time out. Because there are a lot of deadbeats that are not on child support.
That's
There,
true.
I'm not even gonna say I feel. I know from being around a bunch of dudes with kids. Majority of dudes that are on child support are dudes that do for their kids. The ones that are not on child support don't do shit for their kids at all. They don't even know their kid.
I give y'all funny. I give y'all.
Yeah, you know what? I concur with that. That's kind of true.
Hold up,
too.
Mark. Like I'm gonna give y'all.
The ones that's working and worth
Yeah.
something,
Yes.
definitely
Yeah,
not put
yeah.
them on child support.
But I'll give y'all,
Absolutely.
I'll give y'all a crazy situation, not crazy, but I'll give y'all a situation I ran into when I came to the gym this morning. Go in the gym, walking in the doors, I see my homeboy Larry, my homeboy Ghost. Walking through, they just standing there, and then, you know, they standing at the station where they're working out at, but it's sort of, you know, you can tell something happened, because everybody is looking like, yo, what the fuck going on, what's happening here, like.
What
So,
happened?
long story short, my man Larry pulled me to the side. Was it Larry? No, Ghost pulled me to the side. Hold on. Hold on. If you,
There ain't nobody way.
Oh, now. Fiddle-dee. Yes, sir.
Hold on, I gotta move the car.
Hold on,
It's a
people.
brief
Hold on.
intermission.
Brief intermission.
I got my tea.
Oh. Okay, people, we are back. Thought we was about to pack somebody up. I'm with all the buffookery. Hold on. It said it's one thing. Okay, so I disagree. There are a lot of men on child support that would do absolutely nothing. Like I'm telling you, Bianca, like personally, the people that I know that's on it, that's on child support, is because they baby mama was doing shit out of spite, just to spite them. She says, I disagree. There are a lot of men on child support that would do absolutely nothing for their kid if the government didn't intervene.
I mean,
I'm-
Trying to do the best
and
I
it's
can with what I
like,
have.
yeah, I can go with you with that too, but you can honestly tell by the dude, his aura, everything. Like,
no, I mean,
even if he takes the kid just for a trip to the park or something, like that's cool.
I mean, it's sort of hard to sit there and really read.
Woman, say something.
It's really hard to sit there and really read and say and to see and say how somebody would or would not be in a situation where it becomes co-parenting. Because
No.
somebody could be the perfect gentleman, the perfect guy for this woman, then things go south and south. You know what I mean? You know, dude could just totally flip out, and now you know he do not want to be. You know what I mean? Actively there. So it's like you know, some women that honestly do it in some ways, they don't do it to be malicious. Just like, yo, look, if I don't come at
Any
you,
woman that puts a man on child support is doing it out of malicious ways, my boy.
Yeah.
not all.
That's the same as putting you in jail.
No, well, I don't.
That is the same as putting you in jail. It's malicious.
I don't think it's malicious.
It's wrong. It's wrong.
Why is it malicious? If he's
Okay, because you broke up with her. That's the only reason why you on child support. You're not on child support for no reason. You stopped being in a relationship with her. So now all of a sudden you just a bad father
No.
because hold on. Hold on. Because you broke up with her. You understand? You stopped taking care of her, so now automatically you stop taking care of your kid. What the fuck are you talking about? No, I broke up with you and I moved on for better and peace in my life. So I moved on from you, found someone better, and I still want to take care of my kid. And those be the dudes that end up on child support. If you dead your baby mama, I promise you, you're going to end up on child support. And you take care of your kid.
It depends.
Females are greedy.
Yeah, but not all of them are not like that.
I know a bunch of females that are not like that. I know. I know a bunch. But I also know females that broke up with their dude.
Yeah, a bunch of like
and
that.
they put him on child support, even though they know that this man gonna take care of his kid.
Yeah, sometimes
Why do him like that?
Sometimes it's spite, but a lot of the time, sometimes it's spite. I say about a good 20%, probably a little bit more, 20%.
20%. It's 50.
Now I say about 20% of the time, or a little bit more. Some women put dudes on child support due to the fact because you know something, we already cannot communicate the way we really like to and the way we want to. So just to keep things copacetic, you over there, I'm over here. You pay your part, do your part. Financially that way, so I don't have to interact with you at all.
But see, a lot of dudes are stupid. They don't know. Okay, so listen. I don't know how it is in a lot of states, but I know here, in this good old state that we are in, if a woman tries to take you for child support, the first thing they will do is you gonna run that blood. Oh, you don't want to run that blood? Yeah, between getting paid. They gonna run that blood. That's immediate.
Yeah.
They want to establish paternity. Let that kid not come back yours. So you have a great evening. I was in that. Listen, real shit. I was in that situation. A boy tried to blame a baby on me. I knew it wasn't my baby. First of all, I had too many medical issues. That type of shit don't run in my family. We go down there. I'm sitting there, Maury. I'm pumped. I already know for a fact. No, I know for a fact. I know. Once you say anything medical, I know it should run in my family. She's like, but you don't know that. So I don't know my family now. That's what you're telling me. I've been knowing these people all my life, so you gonna tell me I don't know them? Okay, cool. Boom. We go down there. I do the little swab, whatever. They send me back a paper like, yo, there is zero. You know, I ain't do much. I'm like, yo, listen, you know what I mean?
Congratulations.
You have a good life. You understand? Hopefully, you find out whatever your situation, who Papa is. I'm not the pappy. You understand? Good luck. That's it. Now walked off.
Walked out the door, did.
No, they mailed me the papers.
Oh.
I went to work with a Coke and a smile and a cigarette.
But bro, I want to tell you the reason why I asked you that question. We
Let's hear it.
Segue into that. We was constantly just getting sidebarred. But like I said, I walk into there and dudes like, yo, my man goes like, yo, these two young dudes got into it. So I'm like, why they get into it? He's like, yo,
You said young.
Young dudes. It was young guy in. This had been like no older than, I don't know exactly, but they probably like 24, 25 and older. But anyway, Ghost like, yo, you know what I mean? The young dude that I was showing with my son, because the son was there too. The young dude I was showing with my son, you know what I mean, know this dude that, got a baby with one of his other homeboys. So, the dude,
No, the dude that got a baby with one of his homeboys.
Yeah. My man Ghost's son.
Okay.
Yeah, my homeboy Ghost's son.
Right.
He chilled with some young dude that just started dating a chick that got kids.
Okay.
Okay. So, he, you know what I mean, I guess feeling himself, or him and the father of the kids, you know what I mean, probably had some sort of, you know
words.
what I mean?
Okay.
Words somewhere, or just probably chilling around opposite groups that don't like each other. But for whatever reason though, he decides to call the baby father and tell this man that, yo, I'm the new father around here now. I don't want you to come around here.
Ain't nothing happening, Jim.
Hold on, wait. Listen to the story.
Ain't nothing happened.
Yeah, let's
The father stepping out right outside.
Hold on, wait.
Too.
Wait. Let this
Let's
story
go.
in.
Let's go.
Let in. So, the father told the dude over the phone, like, yo, man, you know I gotta see you, right? You know I'm gonna knock the fuck out when I see you, right? Like,
Right.
I'm playing with you, you know what I mean?
Right.
So I guess the dude thought that, you know, he's just gonna get it off and try to get his little points.
He thought it was a sucker.
So, come to find out, they go to the same gym. So they bump heads at the gym, and the dude that he said that issue
Yeah.
stepped right to him. He wasn't trying to look for no weight. He wanted to work him down to the floor.
That was his workout.
He stepped to him. I wasn't there, but my man told me, like, yo, dude stepped to him, and you know what I mean, he pressing him about it. And he telling the dude that said that to him, yo, you know what I mean, like, my man goes, like, yo, y'all don't do it in here, please, come on, man, disrespect me. So he's like, yo, out of respect for you, I ain't gonna do it here. Yo, my man, you gotta come outside, you gotta see. There's no way around that.
Son ain't go outside.
Son ain't go outside, son swung on him.
He swung on him in the spot.
Yeah, swung on him in the spot.
Hold on, the dude
That
that
disrespected swung on dude.
swung on
the
dude.
father.
Okay.
He swung on the father,
Uh-huh.
and the father like sort of like weaved it,
Uh-huh.
and you know what I mean. The dude that swung, he threw one of them swim haymakers. Like
He threw one of them. Oh, get back.
Yeah.
Balance.
Man, the
Man,
dude slipped and
listen.
fell, and they're like, yo, the father was finna. My man like, yo, dog, I think dude know how to box, cause the way he just stepped into it,
It slipped that joint.
he was finna do him something wrong. He like,
Yeah.
yo, let him get like 3 hits off on the dude while he was on the ground, cause you know he violated the dude.
He did.
You know what I mean? So, you know, then, you know, upon people breaking it up, dude slipped his head and all that. So I'm like,
Man, listen.
at first I ain't know. Yeah, straight up creamy. New guy definitely crossed the line. The new guy.
New guy definitely did.
Let's say new guy. Say you in that situation.
Nigga,
The
listen.
new guy hit you. Saying, yo, listen, you know, I'm the new Popeye in town. I don't want you around here, you know what I'm
Shit,
saying?
listen, there are things I know and things I don't know and things I can't control. But I guarantee you, I'm going to open the front door, the front of the house, because there's no more a door there. I'm opening the front of the house and I'm going in. You seen what Forrest did when Jenny said ow? That's how I'm going in the crib. I'm hitting from big to small, small to big. It don't matter. I work that boy, right. I will work that boy. Woo, something nasty. Are you
Ain't no
kidding
man
me?
can ever tell me that he's
What?
the father of my kids.
No, he didn't say he was a father.
No, he didn't say he was the father. He said he's the daddy now.
He's the new daddy, yeah.
Yeah.
He said he don't want him around there.
At that moment,
I'm coming around.
my DDS license was coming in, Dental Destruction Services.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, sir. Boy, listen up.
I
Woo,
wasn't,
wait.
I wasn't there to see how it went down, but I
I'm
was.
like, she called because she needed construction.
Right.
But you know when you come into a to
Yeah.
a spot and you see the vibe like
Yeah, like,
everybody
yo, wait,
just
what
like,
happened?
everybody like, oh, so the front, I'm like, yo, damn, not like this. It's too quiet. I'm
Yeah.
like, I see my mans in the back and they looking like.
Man, listen.
But see,
I
my
got a question for you.
yeah.
What if you got your ass whooped by your new baby mom's
Dude.
boyfriend or something
My new boyfriend. What about go?
in front of your children?
Oh man, I gotta go.
What would you say to your kid?
I ain't got to say, you know what I mean? They be like, Daddy went to jail. I don't know what he was also the crazy.
Daddy went to college.
Daddy went to a new college, you know. They gave him silver handcuffs.
Yo, listen.
And
I'm not gonna lie.
I'm telling you,
If
boy,
that
listen.
man beat me up in front of my kid,
Oh,
there are things I know. Yeah, no, there are things I know and things I don't know. I don't know if y'all ever seen
The comeback.
Paper Soldiers.
Oh yeah.
yeah, I saw that, yeah.
When he called outside, he said, "Bitch, I'm wearing this out there because."
Oh, yeah.
What?
3 pound him out at the bar.
Man, listen. Nah, but I know for real, there's probably somebody that might be bad enough to beat me, but you're not gonna beat me in front of my kid.
But the question
Son,
comes
I'm
in,
taking it to the
though.
next
I'm
level.
taking it to the next level.
But
Yeah.
I'm going all out What Kevin Hart say? This is Mark.
But bro, the question
I got
is
another
this.
question though.
How, hold on, wait. How much blame do the woman get for that situation?
All of it.
Oh.
Well, it's 50-50. It's 50-50 because it depends on what happened.
And who showed up where?
It depends on what happened in the
If
relationship.
y'all met up in the street, then
No. It doesn't
if
matter.
you show up at the crib and get your ass whooped at the crib, then it's your fault.
Ain't nobody whooping your. There's no way abroad is nobody's whooping my ass at my house.
No. If you show up to her crib where he's the new
Yeah.
dad and he whoop your ass, that's all your fault.
No. How much is she responsible for that situation happening?
I mean,
She's 100%. She's 100% responsible. Why? Because the first thing you supposed to do is let him know. Listen, you are my man. This is my kid's father. He is coming here to get his kids. There is nothing between us but our kids. We are respectful. You understand? Don't come out here getting crazy with him. You don't know him. I know him. He gonna put hands on me, you, and if we have a kid, he gonna snuff your baby. I'm just saying. A dude ain't gonna do that, but you know what I mean?
Yeah, the way you did, the way you said it.
Nah. I wouldn't hit nobody kid unless you touch mine. You put your hands on mines.
Yeah.
Mines?
Yeah.
You touch mines, fam. Listen, I will
This
punch
shit
your
right here,
kid
though?
down.
This shit right here.
My kids, man. Listen, I will punch your kid down.
Yeah.
You got me fucked up. I'm a different kind of person.
But see, I say I agree with you 110%.
It's her fault.
Because I agree with you, but in a different sort of
No, but
opinion.
she's supposed to be able to control her man. Like you
Yes.
like you said, you're supposed to introduce everything before you get deep into the relationship.
Absolutely.
You know, my baby father's gonna come. My baby father's
Yes.
gonna be his kids. My baby father's gonna come see his kids. Everything is my baby father. Then it's you.
Well, it all depends.
No,
bro.
because her kids come first.
Yes. All she has to do is make that introduction like, yo, listen. This is this. This is this. Don't disrespect him. He ain't gonna disrespect you. He just come here and get his kids. If you cross that line, slip over that fence, if you so much as spit across that gun line,
At the gun line, boss.
yeah. You even play with the gun line, it's gonna go left.
Yeah.
Like it's always gonna be the woman's fault. Why? Because you and her had something, and now she got this new dude, and he think he's something.
Yeah.
He don't know. Listen, just because you hitting my sloppy seconds don't make us equal. You got the game fucked
I
up.
think
champ.
it's more her fault because a lot of low key when those type of situations happen.
A lot of women want to see
Yeah,
if they new dude can match up to their old dude.
And that and plus.
And then when they find out there's a difference between a Clydesdale and a pony,
No, a lot of women.
Clydesdales only come out for $2 million.
A lot of women be doing little bullshit like pillow talking to their new dude because they still mad
Right,
with the other
and
dude.
the old dude.
They still mad at the other dude
Because they know they new dude don't
cause
add
he don't
up.
want no more. And that they still mad at the old dude because the old dude knew what type of time she was completely on. And he like, nah, I'm out of here. And
Right.
the new dude is willing to take whatever just so he could be there. So she want to sit there, you know what I mean, and get that old dude worked up, I mean, so he can sit there and throw down with dude, so she'll feel like she's still worth something.
they over me? Yeah, nah.
Like she's the one in the
Pack
middle.
up.
Yeah, she's the one in the middle. I don't know for that situation. I'm just saying in general.
No, I get what you're saying.
They be women, they be over there telling the new dude, right? And this how women get the new dude hyped up all the time. Check me out. New dude come kick it. They after they become exclusive, right?
Right.
They're laid up. Guess what's gonna happen? Deep conversations. And guess what's gonna wind up happening in deep conversation? She gonna pull up. She gonna pull up some sort of. She gonna pull up some sort of trauma. She gonna pull up some sort of trauma that she said.
You caused, right?
Yeah, that you caused it. She said she forgave you,
You for it. And tell it's cool.
Yeah, she gonna tell this dude, and
Yo.
this dude gonna feel like, oh, you did this to her?
Right.
Oh, man.
And then when he see you, he know he don't really want to bump heads. There's a difference between a goat and a ram.
No, he knows. What happens is,
Why you say around me?
He said, bad. He said, bark. Dad, bark. Go wolf. Go wolf. Now ram off your face, Dutch boy.
the thing is, they start festering up. she gonna keep on saying little stuff
Right.
that some bullshit trauma, and she even fabricate some shit.
Right.
So therefore, by the time they do get a chance, like for instance, I give you one. You know what I mean, I ain't gonna say the names, but one time somebody I know came to me, yo, bro, you know my lady done moved on. She got a new guy, you know, and you know, I see he trying to be cool with me, man. Should I be cool with him? I'm like, yeah. You're like, wow,
What?
bro. I'm like, bro, you should be cool
I
with
mean,
him
yeah.
because you gotta
Why?
It
think.
makes sense. It makes
Let me tell you
sense.
why you should be cool with the new boyfriend if it start off mutual.
Let me hear this.
Because guess what? Your
What?
baby mama done moved on with somebody else.
Oh, your baby mama.
Yeah. I ain't talking about no regular stuff. Your
Okay.
baby mama done moved on with somebody else.
Okay.
That person gonna be around your kid. So if you just do cool and some things got around your kid, he gonna put you on game like, yo, bro. You know what I mean? Yo, I respect you, bro. Now I'm just gonna know, man. Yo,
Okay.
Or,
Yeah. No. I feel you on that. But not a lot of dudes is respectable and commendable like that. They get with the broad and they only hear her side of you because they getting some pussy.
Yeah.
Once pussy control the brain, that's it. Everything else is out the window. Normalcy is a, huh? Because I know you just didn't sit there and lie on live.
Oh, wait, hold on.
Wait, what did you just say?
They don't control my brain. Not when it comes to my kids.
Well,
Wait a minute.
Wait a
Wait a
minute.
minute. Now, I know y'all think I will be pussy before my kids.
no.
I definitely wouldn't do
I
that.
ain't say that. I ain't say that.
So can I finish my part? I done lost my train of thought now.
Yeah, now I got a question though.
DJ, the DJ is something else. Let's hear it. Please.
No, go ahead. Finish your train of thought.
No,
Question
but
came
listen,
to you.
so like a lot of new dudes, they getting that new, you know what I mean? You know, he was hitting that shorty, shit was alright. Now he getting it, so now he think he on top of the world. My nigga, listen, no, it doesn't work like that, brother. Listen, my kid is my kid. You are just her boyfriend. Don't ever get that shit confused at any point.
No moment.
Cause the moment that you decide that you the poppy, you the poppy, you the paw, you
Why I
the
get that
whatever, you the daddy, exactly. I'm not even saying, I don't even look at the comment, I can see it from the corner of my eyes. I knew you was packed up as soon as you said something. But listen, the moment that your hand raises, unless it's to open the door for my kid or help her put a coat or something on, man, hamburger. Your mama and them better have every funeral thing on
You just
call.
answered my question I was about to ask.
What?
I was about to say.
If somebody put their hand,
Yeah.
what?
If the new boyfriend raises his voice and chastises your kid.
No, listen. If my kid is out of line, I am cool with that. Now, you're not gonna put your hands on my kid. If my kid is sitting there disrespecting you and you be like, yo, chill out, cool. But if you slap or any type of situation, and I get that phone call, I'm coming through,
Yeah.
Tasmanian devil spinning.
This is the problem. What if the lady don't call you first, but the child call you?
My man, I'm coming there on anger,
You
aggression,
right.
death, murder, kill. I don't even understand.
Yo,
I'm calling the police on my way there. Yo, listen. Y'all better come get me. I'm about to do this dude all the way wrong
Exactly.
bad. Yo, listen.
Man,
Man, listen.
They had an elevator in this house? No.
Nope. Listen. I'm parking I don't care what I'm driving, I'm parking it right in the house. In the living room. Doesn't matter. Coming through the front, I'm going out the windshield and I'm on something. Doesn't matter. I'm assaulting everything with a heartbeat, from the fish in the tank, the dog, the cat, whatever breathing is getting done wrong.
No, I feel you on that, because that's the way I feel.
I'm not trying to waste my energy and go to I'm going right to the source. I'm going to get you because I want to say everything I want to do to you. You know what I mean? Because I'm doing everything that everybody else. Don't be too, I might hurt myself in the process.
No, I'm not.
I want to get you.
No, because my energy already.
The car gonna take care of everything.
Right.
Up through the living room.
Soon as, listen, have you ever seen somebody drive a car into a house?
No.
That shit's wild crazy.
That's just wild crazy. I never saw that.
Everybody else is getting the fuck out of there. They know what you came for. He want to stand there and be a tough guy. I don't care where he drove because he parked in the living room. Oh, yeah? My man, you don't know the type of time I'm on. If I park my car in your living room and you're still standing there, fan, you don't love life. You don't love life.
That's the end of the song.
That's good be true. That could be true. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you. I mean, I tell you, but yo, that situation.
That situation is crazy.
That was a crazy one, you know what I mean? I'm like, yo, I'm gonna save this for the show because I know it's gonna be interesting. You know what I mean? Like at first, I just thought two young dudes having like egotistical battles. You know what I mean? Playing around too much and got serious.
You got a comment up there too.
Okay, you can only give the man that respect if he gives you the same respect when and if the role reverse itself. Okay.
Okay.
The police better get there before Jaffe does.
They better get there.
For real, I'm telling you.
I'm like a thief in the night, and I show up through your basement.
Yo, listen, listen, I want this person. Man, listen, I don't even be wanting that type of situation.
You ain't got a basement. And
I can't even.
Second floor. I'm showing up through the park.
My man, listen, that would be crazy. I'm going to work.
Man, I'm trying to tell you, man.
Clock in from 2 to 10. My man, listen. I'm going underneath they're not even taking me to jail. I'm getting done right then and there. It's gonna look like a mass murder, son. I am losing my mind. Somebody hit one of my kids. I don't understand that.
Crash out.
Listen, crash out. Fuck the crash out. I didn't crash the car. That was the crash out. Me getting out is crazy.
That nigga moving airbags and everything.
Yo, what? Coming right through. Yo, the engine on your lap. Right out the way. My man. So honestly, but imagine being on the other side of that. Both of y'all hit the Imagine being on the other side.
I can feel you. I ain't listen.
That's crazy. I don't think I would ever want to meet somebody with like my type of aggression because I'm not really an angry person. I am the calmest, coolest person you would ever meet.
Well, you just said.
No, see, me neither. I'm not really an angry person either, but when I do shit, it takes a little bit for me to get
No, it doesn't take
but no, it takes a lot for me to get into that position where I got to
pause. That's crazy.
So to go over the wall.
That self trigger, like once that hammer's cut back, I'm sorry.
Hey,
There's nobody stopping me.
that's another wild one.
I mean, I know.
I
Me,
said my hammer's cocked back. Once it's cocked back, that's it.
I don't know, but me, it's a little different. Like, you know, like something gotta be delivered.
He's a gentleman.
No, I'm not a gentleman. I'm far from a gentleman, good man. You know what I mean? I may play it cool, but my whole thing is like, if you bring it to me deliberate, just know I'm not backing down. I'm coming full force.
What?
That's what I'm saying.
She said, "What position, Mark? Yo, Candace, get out of here. Get out of here." Yo.
She can't do
He got so bad. You like, girl, shut up. Yo. Oh, snap.
She
Candace,
knows
man. Yo.
Candace signed up.
Yo.
She said, Marcus Robinson said, girl, shut up.
Nah, but see. Nah, but I keep it real, my nigga. Like,
Yo.
I don't snap. I won't take a deal with somebody unless they like. If it's like you right in front of my face and it's like, alright. But you know what I mean? Like,
No,
it takes a lot for me to get there. Once I'm there, I'm.
Mm-hmm. Me? Mm-mm. I don't care if you're in front of my face. I don't care. The worst time is when I'm in traffic.
Okay, let me ask you a question. And we're going to calm that shit down because this seems like a lot of anger and a lot of mercy. So,
A lot of mercy.
yeah, if your baby mother invites you to the barbecue because you got kids, but she got her new boyfriend there, would you actually be cordial or
We're cool with him?
Yeah.
Listen, if dude say, listen. Okay, from personal experience, my situation wasn't always crazy. It got crazy later on in life. we were actually like pretty decent. We would say, "Yo, what's up? What's good?" Talk like shit like that. Cool.
Mm-hmm.
But once you cross the king and you throw a rock, there is no coming back from that. There's no way. Like if we cool, cordial, we talk, we speak, I'm gonna keep it that way. But the moment you do some weak shit, like nah, pack you up.
Well, he said Chuck about to crash.
Yo, is he?
Nah,
Yo, you gotta stop with this, okay?
no, TikTok saying stupid stuff.
It doesn't matter. That's new music tonight, guys.
That definitely will be.
Nah, that's what music. We good.
I'm about to go on Facebook with my shit. I don't even know how to go live, but I'm gonna go live.
The man don't know how to go live. But nah, listen, if somebody's keeping it cordial with you, you keep it cordial with them.
Yeah. You definitely do that.
Until,
you know.
until they cross that line.
Yeah.
Could you say anything about my... See, listen. Okay, I got one. So say you with your new chick, right? I mean, you and your baby mom, y'all co-parenting, everything cool. She got her dude, you got your new chick. And she over there eye fucking and looking at your chick trying... Like, you know your baby mom. You know what I mean? So she looking at your new chick and she like, this, you could be doing way better, but... And you just like, you could be doing way better, but... What would you say?
I mean, see.
I'm like, hey,
What's up?
what's up?
You work out?
Now that the thing is, like, if me and my baby mom's exes, and we got, we on opposing sides with our partners. Like to me, like only time conflict happen in those situations, if feelings is still there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Nah, I mean, so if I'm with something new, and even if you know what I mean, you may not, even if she may not, say for instance, agree
Yeah.
with how the way I'm kicking it with her. It don't matter, cause you know what I mean. Like I don't move on. We ain't together.
Right.
It doesn't matter what you think or how the way you see my woman. I like my woman. That's why she's my woman. I'm a man.
Okay.
Well,
So,
I'm feeling what he's saying too.
yeah. I'm with you on that one.
Yeah, cause how you gonna sit there? You know what I mean. There's no way in the world you should be in a sort of competition with something that you
I
already
got one.
had.
But I think she thinks
I got something.
that you were the best for her and you were the best for
Right.
She's the best for you. So anything that she's looking at is probably less than, never greater than.
Okay, so now listen. Let me ask this question. I'm gonna ask you first, DJ.
Okay, let's go.
I'm gonna ask the DJ Black.
Let's go.
Okay, so listen.
Bombs away.
Your baby mom be like, yo, listen. It's time to come on home. I'm done with you with all this fuck shit. Now, let's go. What you doing?
Yeah, that's a good motherfucking question.
I got
That's a
it.
good motherfucking question. Because you know this, I never had bad, separation. I just got up and left, said, fuck it, I'm not dealing with it. But if she's finished with her fuck shit, yeah, well, hey, I don't know.
Okay. I don't know. Actually, Cowboy. I gotta think about
I
this.
don't know.
Cowboy, same question.
Me and my
I still have a good relationship with
He said,
kids, so.
I like the space me and my baby mother at right now in our lives is pretty good and pretty cool. I like it stay that way. I mean, me no, you know what I mean? Cause like in my mind, like all right, well we done crossed that bridge, we done rode that ride, and on the other side was nothing promised. That, that's gonna come into intuition that was good before. What's
So both of y'all rode the ride?
Yeah, if she was my woman, yeah, she's gonna ride with me.
Man.
I get what you're DJ just trying to get you on some bullshit.
I know, but nah,
Okay.
I wouldn't spin the block, man.
Hola, y'all. Light Bright. Appreciate you for joining us. Welcome to At This Point podcast.
I know, right,
I'm not over here spinning. I'm not spinning the block. That's what you're trying to act. Would you spin the block? Nah.
Me? No. I would never. It's a no for me. Listen, I would never do it
But yeah, it
because
depends on what relationship y'all have with the
no, it doesn't matter about the relationship that you had. Like,
I'm telling you, I was up.
what? Listen, but see, not everybody relationship. You left on your own. You know what I mean? People break up, and that's what it is. As long as, like I said, as long as I can still see mine and be there and be in my kids' life, I'm
That's
cool.
the good thing about it, because she can
Me and baby mom, no.
ample opportunity to see my kids. So.
Yeah, nah. Mine's crossed a different type of line that was unbearable.
No, I get where you come from.
Yeah, nah, that shit was unbearable. Excuse me?
I did the work.
It says, yo, Champ, listen, read this because you speak Spanish.
I don't know, speak Spanish.
Oh, X's are X's for a reason. Okay, cool.
Yeah, and I agree with that. X's are X's for a reason. You know what I mean? Like, it's one thing. See, only one way I could agree with on the other side of the coin.
Wait, hold on.
Well,
Listen,
hold on.
you know my lady tried to shove her ass in my face last night,
Okay.
and she was like, "You gonna eat these cakes?"
All right.
So you know what happened?
You did a cake.
I did not.
You didn't have none of the Swiss roll.
Nope. Nope. I was like, what's going on here now? My lady be down like that. She don't be with none of that fuck shit. She be like, yo, stop it. You just be trying to use shit for your show. I'm like, yo, listen. Because I got a crazy question.
Oh, shit.
Fam,
Here we go.
let me ask you this. Say you walk in the house.
Okay.
Your lady's butt ass naked. She don't even know that you walk. What? See, can you give me a second?
No.
Don't look at me, but I'm gonna look this way.
Oh, no, nigga. You know what time it is.
No, I did not, Candid. I did not. I ain't doing it for the vine. I ain't gonna do it.
He's like, no.
Oh, no, I'm going to work.
Hold on. No, my lady said you need to stop. I ain't doing it for the vine. I ain't gonna do it. Yo, no, listen. See, my man, what's up? Here we go.
Watch them sausages down.
Damn, pause. Wow, crazy.
You got
So
some
listen.
iced tea? Where your cup?
Listen, say you walk in the crib, right? And your lady's just naked. Skin glistening. It doesn't even matter. Just say she on the couch. Naked. Skin
Man, that couch
glistening.
out.
Can I finish me?
Cushion on that couch ain't gonna be no.
But no, listen. Say you catch your lady
Mm-hmm.
masturbating, right?
Oh,
Why you not? Hold on. You just walk in, right?
Yeah.
And she in there just going to town on herself.
Mm-hmm.
And she don't even realize that you just walked in. She didn't hear nothing, and you just walk in, right? What's happening?
I'm playing rock and roll, slipping right in.
I'm be like,
I'm not even gonna. She can start where she going, but I'm wherever she's not playing with. I'm entering right there.
I'm shoving the chicken up though.
That's what I'm saying. She ain't
I'm
playing
shoving
with
the
that.
chicken I keep it.
my man likes to catch me. Wait a minute, like, right, all right.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, that's that cat and mouse. I like that too.
Listen.
I'm
See,
from
I
Northern
play
shit.
like the cowboy with the
Hey,
last one.
Copia. Listen.
She's I mean like the country.
Yeah.
They doing that Northern shit. She be running from the bathroom to the top rope with that.
Yo, listen. I'm not gonna lie. I would be like, oh yeah, do that shit like that. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. You get confused in that shit. Oh God.
I am not talking.
I'm watching this shit because
It's very
As
intense.
I'm watching
But
this shit,
I'm
I'm like
like-
just
No,
without starting to count themselves. I don't know, man.
Yo, that's the funny thing. I'm gonna get my shit up.
Right. I'm going in.
It's time to go to work.
Skitty
I'm
By the
shoving.
time I walk in the house and I see that shit, this shit, no, my shit.
No, but you don't know that it's happening.
Oh, I don't know
just-
what's happening.
No, just
If I
say you
peek
just.
at it, if I take a peek
walk.
at it, I'm telling you, it's on. It's walk.
Alright, say you just walk in the
It's
crib. That black rock. You just walk in and poof, there it is.
Oh man,
He can join or not. I'm gonna finish.
Yeah, that's the shit.
That's what I'm talking
Like,
about.
listen, welcome
That's
back to
what
Point
I'm-
Podcast. We
that's what I'm
appreciate
talking
you.
That's right. That's what I'm talking about.
Listen.
no way in hell I can see her masturbating and not do nothing.
Well, I'm shoving dick in her throat. I don't give a fuck. You know what I mean? Straight nasty. You know what I mean?
Yo,
You know what I'm saying? Oh, my bad.
no.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Then we're gonna move on over.
I'm gonna have the iron ready.
Yeah.
We're gonna fold these clothes.
Okay. People, I'm just saying, fam. Listen, I'm gonna ask some weird, crazy kind of questions. So,
Oh man, here we go.
I'm telling you.
people, you know,
I'm a little wild right now, y'all. You know. Cowboys.
my man is drinking. Candace, this dude finally got something to drink after an hour after he devoured those sausages. Pause. That was wild,
Spiked iced
crazy.
Those are hot dogs.
That's even worse.
Word.
Pack you up.
Those are hot.
Dry bread, hot dogs, and then now you got a splash of iced tea.
Iced tea.
That's
Yo.
That's that configured
Wild,
juice.
crazy.
Configured juice.
I'm just saying, man. You know.
I think mine cooked too.
Alright.
Looking good.
Oh, yeah,
Pack him the fuck all the way up.
Yeah,
Yo, listen, it took him an hour to get something to drink. That's crazy.
I'm still hungry. I might cook me something else.
Huh?
Yeah.
What that got to do with the juice you drink?
Right.
That sounds so hungry. Anyway,
anybody take that everything and pour a little bit right
Yo, listen, it's that right there. I know you got a little spiky cow.
He gonna have a little Mike's Hard up in there.
Yeah.
man, I tell you.
Okay, so listen, I got another crazy question.
Go ahead,
All
man.
right.
I'm a different kind of guy. Okay. So say you're a missionary, right? You're getting in a missionary.
Yeah.
What are you doing? Are you kissing? Are you sucking titties?
Mm.
Are you talking shit while you stroking?
Are you really talking to me?
I'm just asking y'all guys. This guy here.
Because missionary can be many ways, though.
Missionary is face to face shit.
I know, face to face with legs behind the ears. That's missionary to me.
Well, there you go. Okay. So listen, what's up with the
I meant
toes?
to say legs behind the ears.
I heard what you said.
Yeah,
I
legs
got you.
behind the ears.
So listen, what's up with the feet? Are you putting feet in the mouth?
No, I can't reach the feet after the legs is behind the ears
Why not?
because I ain't going that far back. I'm looking at her. Look at how nasty that shit look like. Bitch, you taking this nasty fucking.
Better be a combination of
Yo,
all
She
three.
said, hold on, I'm sipping on Scooby's. Cheers.
We got another comment, y'all. Lady said, it better be a combination of all three.
Chuck trying to eat.
That's a combination from B.
Hmm?
The person said,
Better
be a combination of all three.
Listen,
Wait,
I'm a missionary.
Feet in the mouth, missionary, and what? Stroke.
Feet in the mouth. Cause listen, the
Feet
legs
in
is
the
in
mouth.
the air.
Banging it and talking.
So the
dirty.
legs is in the air. So you up in the you doing what
Yeah, I
you
got
do.
you.
Y'all legs have legs in the air. I'm talking about feet hitting the back of the fucking couch or wherever the fuck you fucking. If the toes is hitting the couch, I'm not really going. I'm seeing old pussy. That's what I'm seeing. That's it. I'm seeing it and I'm drilling. And then once I'm
A
drilling,
fat pussy is gonna stand out.
wait, hold on.
Champ.
Fuck all that. When I'm drilling,
What you said? Showing off my moose knuckles.
yeah, shit. She
A
got
moose
a move
back.
like a, woo. Ain't gonna be
My
like,
man stopped.
I think I had to take a little drink to
I
that
think
way.
it's
He heard moose knuckles. He's like, oh, wait a minute.
I shoot them down.
So, you want to do a combination? Man, listen, I'm talking
The
dirty.
feet, yo, it's everything happened. Everything's happening.
When she stepped in the pile of shit, and you knew she stepped in the pile to wash her feet off.
She washed the feet off.
Just niggas a pile of shit though.
Listen, some women take a shit and niggas still dip dive. And first of all, I'm gonna tell you what's crazy. I'm gonna tell you what's crazy.
Hold on, before you get to that, would you bite on the neck or lick the neck?
Oh my God!
Yeah. Why you hating her? Would you bite the chick on the neck?
Bite her? What?
Bite her bottom lip like
Mm.
you fucking
Oh my God!
Look at that, man. Listen.
Oh, I got a crazy question. this is about to segue way from this.
Less. It looks like.
No. I'm gonna wait.
Yeah, but I would kiss her. I would do
Me
everything.
personally, I'm doing it all. I will bite on her fucking neck, and she better bite me. I like that shit.
Oh my God.
Choke me, and bite me. If you do both, that's it.
Yo, man.
What Unc say? You put a hot dog in the microwave for 2 minutes. Soon as the bite happened, yo, Candace, get out of here. I said, okay, Marcus.
Yo, I got a funny question for y'all. Check. Say you rich, right? Right? No, fuck with it. Say it is. Just say you say the motherfucker sleep like a motherfucker, right? And this thing has
Okay.
And this thing
Appreciate the heart, too.
with you, right?
Because you already know.
And she said,
Amazon.
Say she's like, yo, look, you can fuck, but you gotta pay $50, right?
$50 what to hit it?
Yeah, but say you got it, and she.
I got $50 to hit it.
Yeah, say you.
$50 hit it.
But say you forget, say
You
you
say
pay.
cashing out. What? Take $100.
My man, listen, I done hit ass for $2.
My man, listen. Say you got it. Say you got it. Say you got it.
Look, I had asked for $5 in a pack of cigarettes.
But my thing is, the question is this, homie. How would you go about it? Would you give her that whole 50, right?
Mm-hmm.
Or say
Are we paying a prostitute $50?
whatever.
No, hold on. I might break it down.
Damn, exactly, Candace. She said you big mad.
Yo, I might break it
You about-
down. I might break it down and give her that 25 first.
Hold up, my thing is, would you
was
break it
working
down?
with.
No, would you
Give her
break it
that 50
down?
after.
My thing is, would you break it down to dollars and quarters and start hitting it? And that's hitting it.
Yo, you a savage. You a savage.
Yo, my shit was.
Yo, this guy
my
is
shit
a
was,
savage.
My shit was poor. A bunch of pennies on the floor. Up to $50.
Mhm.
As soon as you finish picking this shit up, I'll be done.
I have a whole bunch of quarters and shit popping up everywhere.
Hey, fuck quarters, you too large. Give me
Alright,
enough
now,
time.
so listen, I'm paying $50 to hit some cheeks, right?
Yeah, but how would you give it to her?
I was giving her. Say she's like, yo, you can give me the money as we doing it or before services, but you know what I mean, either between while we doing it or after.
I need my money.
I need my money.
I just want to answer that. I just want to answer that.
Let's see.
I'm taking a jar of pennies that I've been saving and I'm going to pour it way across the floor.
It's $50.
It's $50. That's what I'm saying.
I think
$50.
that's
But you won't get it how
I think that's 500,000 pennies. I could be wrong, but I know that shit is massive pennies.
Yeah.
That's gonna have to be at least a barrel. Well, no, about
It's about a quarter barrel. Not even.
not hell. It's probably more than that.
Not even, no.
It has to be more than a quarter
No,
barrel.
for $50 is not even a quarter.
Okay, so 100 pennies make $1, correct?
Right? And we're not
So
gonna
it'd
go
be,
into the
I was right. It'd be 500,000.
Yo,
I was
but
right.
we gonna tell you like this. She gonna be dragged by the time she finish.
I know this.
She gonna be dragged
For
by the time she-
$50, what is she doing?
No, say.
Well, she got to do everything by the time she
No,
finish
bro.
picking up them fucking pennies.
My man, y'all banging. You know what I mean? So everything goes. So that's
Why don't she be like, listen, I'm trying to spread and eat them cheeks.
What?
That nigga said,
What? Hell no.
You said everything goes.
Yo, you wanna hear that?
I'm trying to put a hot dog in the microwave for 2 minutes.
You heard what Unc say? He said, what happens? Oh, Joe, what happens if you put a hot dog in the microwave for 2 minutes? Explode. Well, that's what happened.
Man,
For $50.
Yeah.
what if you over trying to bust a chick down, right?
Mm-hmm.
And she like, yeah, you come through, you get there, she looking hot and ready. Then she like, yo, they go to the bathroom, I'll be right back. She come back, she like, yeah, if we get down to bitch, but I want to tag your ass. What you want to do?
Wait,
Huh?
Excuse me, sir?
wait a minute.
Hold on. What kind of Dora Explorer adventure you had?
Definitely not me. I'm just saying, what would chick tell you that?
Dora. Hold on.
You leaving?
If somebody paid me like that, I would bag some of it up and knock them to the floor. Rob my way out the door.
Damn.
Yeah,
Champ,
look at my
listen.
pennies worth.
Ain't not happening. Ain't not happening.
Yeah, yeah. Hold on. What the what? Like, what the hell you talking about?
Yeah, I don't know what the pegging is, fam, but ain't nothing happening. Ain't nothing happening with these chicks.
You know what pegging is?
No, but these chicks is only meant. These chicks are on these cheeks are only meant. Pack him all the way up. These cheeks are only meant to be wiped from taking the shit and washed when I'm in the shower. That's it. Ain't nothing else happening.
Oh man.
Have you ever been in the shower with a bro and then she started like going and just like, you ever teabag the bro in the shower?
Teabag, bro.
Shit. That did work.
You ever peed on a bro in the shower?
No, I ain't do that.
Why?
Pee on the broad. The hell wrong?
Hey, what?
I gotta piss. She's standing under the water. Niggas.
Oh man.
We in the shower.
If she get mad, she talking about she get mad. Oh, I'll be like, no,
About
the drain is right there.
Little skirt.
Yeah. Yo, listen, I ain't gonna lie. The first time I was mashing this broad and she squared the I thought she pissed on me. I got mad as fuck. Son, I lost my mind. I'm like, bitch, you fucking pissed. Don't I think I was mad now?
And the first time
Listen.
on me, I'm like, yo, what?
No.
I'm gonna hit the right.
Listen, I was going
I'm giving it.
champ,
Giving
listen.
it to her. And then all of a sudden, I'm getting it from the back. She's squirting from the. I'm like, oh
Listen,
my fucking
listen.
god! The whole sheets was wet. I didn't give a fuck about. You know how you when you.
On this dark skin that I provide to this good world, mahogany. Listen, I was mashing that shit through the floor.
Yeah, but
That's how I knew I was mashing through the floor. Cause when I got up, the silhouette was just like an ass. Like.
Yeah, you ever
It was
mashed like
great.
on a girl on a fucking what's that quilted mattress and leave the print in the mattress?
And what?
In the
Quilted
mattress.
mattress?
You know one of those mattresses, those soft foam memory foam
Yeah,
shit?
yeah.
Yeah, leave the print on the mattress.
Oh man, listen.
Nigga, I tried to make the bed up, the fucking covers went right in the fucking print. Yo, that shit was crazy.
Amen.
Man, yo, you just squared up.
Yo, listen, no, for real.
Right. She squared all
Why you just?
on my chest and stuff. And so I'm put backing up like, oh, that shit was nasty. Let me see that again. Boom, boom. I turned that bitch from the back and I turned it, I'm hitting that shit,
Listen.
boy. She started sprinting on the front, all over the sheets. I'm like, oh,
I'm not gonna lie.
shit.
Since I got like my dreads,
Yeah.
yo, fam, listen.
He's played a major key role in this.
All right, you ballin', you understand?
Man, listen.
But when you going,
I had braids.
no, listen, but when you going down, you know what I mean, and that they grab your hair while you down, oh Lord.
If you want to rub that close
Hold
the
on, hold on. I'm having another question for you.
Let's hear it.
Have you ever let a bitch sit on your face?
Oh
Hell yeah!
Thank you.
Say it again loud and
Hold
clear.
on, hold on.
Thank you.
Hold on. Have you ever let a bitch sit on your face?
And she fought it.
Hell no! I'm throwing that bitch to the
Nah,
wall.
I wasn't even gonna get like that. But I was just saying, she sit on your face, and all of a sudden, she's like got into the moment where she about to bust it and just grab your fucking hair. Like,
Oh.
oh my god, nigga! I'm about to like, yo, why you like, choo, choo.
Damn, man, I started crying for a second on the show. You know what I mean? I just got weird shit.
Yo, she just grabbed your head and just
Man,
like, just
hamburger.
she just mashed your head right inside of it, like, oh. I'm like,
Yo,
oh shit.
There is nothing like waking up to an amazing morning. Okay. Oh my God.
Oh.
What you
Have
wake
you
up
ever
and-
bring coffee, toast with eggs and cheese? Oh my God.
First of all, my woman bring me
Hold on,
coffee. It's a
time out.
misunderstanding.
That's not my problem. That's you. I like coffee. But you get toast.
Coffee
eggs
is
and
good with cream, but
Toast.
better when it's black.
Uh-oh. Guess what? I always drink black coffee. Always. Black coffee. Let me a little sweet, but I drink black coffee. But anyway, but have you ever had with eggs and cheese and all of a sudden you eating your sandwich, sitting on the edge of the bed,
Mm-hmm.
boxers just slip down.
Well, listen, there we go. All
Beach
right.
being 8 in the morning.
Yo, listen.
Look, she ain't put it on the
Listen,
sandwich.
hold on
She
now.
ain't put it on the sandwich. But
You
she
didn't let me
finish.
I'm saying you wake up in the morning, right? You undercover, everybody undercover, you chilling and shit. You know what I mean? You wake up in the morning, next thing you know, there's no cover on you. And you were getting service. And then you look and be like,
Must
okay.
be nice.
Man. You sound like that
You
emotional.
sound like he ain't the man.
This guy is jealous.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
She said, Pat, Marcus, listen.
Man.
Yo. Yo, listen.
Yo! Oh, I got another question for you. I got another question for you. Say y'all with your lady, right?
Okay.
Alright. But you know,
Mm.
no. Last night, y'all ain't do nothing, right?
In the morning?
No, last night. Y'all
Yeah.
ain't do nothing. She was all, she looking
Yeah.
sexy going to bed. And you wanted to touch that shit, man. But you was tired as hell. Alright, so you go to sleep. Nothing happened. You wake up in the morning mad as fuck, like nothing happened. And then you on your way out the door to go to
Peek
work.
back.
Out the door to go to work.
To peek back.
I ain't peeking back. She following you like, whoop, push your zipper down, told me I ain't leaving you leave this house, man.
Listen, let me explain something to you, Champ. Listen.
Yo.
I'm gonna call the job and be like, yo, listen, I got a flat tire. I need an oil change. Yo, these niggas done, my motor and bumper fell off. I can't believe this shit. There's a bear guarding my car. What? What?
Yo,
Listen, I'll call the job and tell them some crazy shit. I don't care. What they gonna do?
Ain't gonna do nothing.
They gonna be like, listen, we will see you when you get here. I appreciate you. Like, y'all got me confused.
Man,
listen,
I was
you
riding my scooter at that time. I'm like, I'm gonna walk to work today.
There you
I
go.
walk back to
Man.
sit down in front of y'all.
I'm taking that 50. I'm gonna hit with that 15. Cause I'm
Yeah, I mean-
it up right up in the bag, straight up.
Alright, listen, so I got a crazy question. It's not a crazy question. It's a legit, cool, like, understandable question. So,
Yeah, man.
yes, sir. So, listen, I say you out, right? And then your lady get into a tussle, right?
Okay.
And there are 5 women jumping your woman. What is you doing? A, you gonna pull them off? Fuck all that. Ain't no ABC. What is you doing?
Well,
And they jumping your woman.
they jump.
You're jumping your wife. This is your wife.
Oh no, fuck no! I don't give a fuck. And now my hands done turned bisexual.
Man, listen, I'm blood dropping bitches. I'm suplexing.
Right, okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Listen,
I'm
that's my
like,
wife. That's my
Listen,
bad.
cause I'm with my lady and I'm like,
Right.
she like, yo, you gonna let them jump me? I'm like, listen, I'm pulling these chicks off of you. Cause I wanna know what the fuck you did to make 5 bitches jump you. Cause I feel like the first bitch must know what a good ass whooping feel like. Okay? So if they jumping you, first of all, she automatically knows I'm with the goofy shit. I'm washing up abroad. There's nothing to talk about. You touch my woman
And I have 5
one-on-one, I'm gonna let it rock. But if you're getting the best of my woman, I'm snuffing you. There's nothing else to talk about. There's nothing to talk about. If my woman
I
fucking
want
her
the same
shit,
type of
you know what I
time,
mean?
yo.
If she fucking her shit and getting hers off, but the moment that you get that upper hand on my lady, I'm snuffing you. Matter of fact, we might jump you off the rip. I'm confused.
I don't know, man. My love is a little bit too different because I start preaching. So I start rebuking Satan.
Yo, listen. Welcome to At This Point Podcast, people. Y'all have a blessed evening. Cowboy just killed the show. And he talking about he gonna pull out the Bible and start preaching. What do you mean? He be like, Satan rebuke you, devil.
Look, that nigga gonna be in the car with the window cracked.
Right. I give you a good acting. I give you a good reenactment of what the fuck I would do.
You gonna go get the car.
No, check me out. We leave.
He said, Mike, how you gonna go leave me and get the car?
Say these 4 bitches trying to get to my woman, right?
Right.
Shit, first of all, she'll be behind me. I'm like, yo, listen. All 4 of y'all bitches better go in there, go home, eat some grits, and y'all be alright.
Right.
You know what I mean? This is my other half. Go ahead on now. You know what I mean? Keep it pushing. You know what I mean? The Lord said you'll have a nice night. You know what I mean? Now that bitch get within 5 feet of arm's reach, I'm kicking. You know what I mean? I'm gonna run.
So time out, listen. So she got an arm's reach, you gonna kick?
I'm kicking. Listen, I'm a dirty fighter, nigga. I'm kicking.
My man,
nigga.
she's in arms reach.
I don't give a fuck. My foot stretch. I'm kicking.
Leg reach is different.
It don't matter. I'm round. I'm doing something. You know what I mean? Because I protect my woman at all costs. Now my other half, you're not gonna harm. Why would I sit there? No, first, no, I'm not gonna sit there and let my woman. Yeah, baby, square, punch the bitch in the face, deck it, hit her with the cross. No. Soon as you run up and get drop kick. Do
Right.
it. As soon as
Run up, get done up.
Yeah,
Run up, get done up.
I'll believe it.
I bet. She said, Chuck, rebuking and swinging at the same time is wild crazy.
Yeah, it is.
Okay,
No, 'cause I
listen,
don't
we're
want
done
my
on Podbean.
Alright.
People, move on over to
Fuck.
at BLKCOWBOI Chuck on TikTok.
Cause my
Oh,
thing
okay.
is, my woman is not. We ain't gonna give nobody that's trying to cause harm to us no fair advantages. It's nothing fair about you trying to touch me. Cause I don't believe in that fair shit. We doing you dirty. I'm kicking ass, baby. She jumping off her back, goes to top rope and kick me in the face.
People, move on over. Thank you for joining At This Point podcast with your boy Jaffe Joe.
Cowboy Chuck.
DJ Black.
And we
You
finna go
already
to the
know.
segment, y'all. And that's how we're gonna hit y'all good old Facebook family. Thank y'all.